G'day guys, welcome back. Max here. Thank you all so much for your suggestions over the last week. Really excited to get into them and check out some of the scenes you recommended. As always, if there is anything you'd like me to check out, make sure to leave it down below in the comments, leave a like, and then subscribe so that when I do get to do it, you're ready and I'll let you know that it's done. So had a request from a couple of people over the last week or so to do some Bruce Lee scenes, and I also just so happened to find this at my local bookstore the other day. Super excited to read this, and it kind of got me hyped up to check out some of his scenes. So the very first one we're going to do today is the Dojo fight scene from Fist of Fury, and Jet Li was someone else that you guys asked for, so I figured it'd be really fun to do the remake from Fist of Legend with Jet Li in it in the next video to kind of compare them. So yeah, that being said, let's watch Bruce Lee do what he does best. Here we go. I love the black and gray kimonos. They look so sick. It's an Aido, right? That's the sword fighting style where they use the kendo sticks.
We fight alone.
And the old English voiceover as well.
It'll just take me to show you.
The lips don't quite match up. So fast with that back fist. Real power move, not taking his eyes off the head honcho here too. The second he touches him, boom, big rear elbow. Typical Bruce Lee move too is that big rear elbow. His hair is amazing. Oh, he's black and black with his kimono. Does that mean he's a higher rank? Beautiful, jumps the foot sweep. Very nice. Little Aikido in there as well with the throw with the wrist, with the wrist lock. What I'm learning from watching these fight scenes is Wing Chun is incredible. Beautiful, so fast.
Surround him!
Straight into the spin too. Oh, that's a really cool camera effect with them all circling, but the camera going the other way. The boss is just kneeling in the back watching his students get beat up. Now you guys are in for it. He looks terrified, and he should be. Ain't nobody mess with Bruce Lee. Wish I was that jacked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To throw 8 kicks in a row like that without stopping or losing your balance, especially with all the spins too in different angles. It's so athletic. Balance is incredible. Again with that big rear elbow right up underneath the right hand. The throw. Straight up and over. So you don't just run in and charge people. Another Bruce Lee classic with the double back fist. Yeah, Rafiki from The Lion King. I was just about to say, the choreography is pretty realistic too. Like that throw and everything else, they're not just forcing it, he's using the momentum from the other guys. Until, of course, he grabbed 2 of them and just threw them around in a circle. Not sure where the nunchucks came from. But if you guys were scared of him before, you definitely need to be terrified now. Man, he's so good with those. Such a cool weapon to be good with, too. I wonder how many of the stunt actors he hit. Accident. Again, the no look. Does Wing Chun make you better at hearing? Because he's doing a lot of like no look stuff, just hearing them coming. Bang! There it is. They don't all come from the same direction. It's pretty smart. Surround him. Oh. I love the sound effect they have too when it hits them. It sounds vicious. Oh. Yeah, nunchuck to the shin. That's... No one's gonna want to get near you there. It looks so uncontrolled. He's just rolling and just swinging the nunchucks around. He got every single one. Although, like, a wooden nunchuck to the shin, yeah, that's gonna... Ooh. I was gonna say, there were swords around there. Why didn't any of them just grab a sword? He has a weapon, why don't they? Oh, big boss man himself. Let's see if he fares better than 30 of his students. That's my ideal body type, is that the sensei, where he's got like the kind of the belly, like that coach belly, where it's like rock hard and no one messes with you. That, if you see someone with a belly like that, you give them respect. If you guys know Trainer Guy from Thailand, exactly like that. That's what I want. Is that Gishin Funakoshi in the background? Or was it Jigoro Kano? That's the guy. Jigoro Kano, the guy who created judo. So incredibly fast with his feet. Especially like to kick the air and to pull them back that fast. That's hard to do. It's much easier to hit something and pull back using that as opposed to kicking the air and pulling it back. Try it. It's much harder. Beautiful teep. Oh, nice throw. Little foot sweep. Oh, the side kick is definitely his most favorite kick for sure. But I mean, it comes from being in that nice long side stance as well. If you guys have ever watched Sage Northcutt fight, he fights kind of like that in that long stance and uses his side kick a lot. Now they just brawl. All the technique out the window, just brawling now. Come on, bud, get your hands up. Kind of looked like he rolled his ankle on the gi there. That probably actually hurt. I don't know who the actor is who's playing the sensei, but he looks really familiar. So if you guys know who he is, let me know, because his face is ringing a bell for me for sure.
All right, guys, there you have it. Classic fight scene, Fists of Fury, dojo fight, Bruce Lee. Doesn't get much better than that. So much action packed into that one scene. I will never get over just how fast and athletic Bruce Lee was with his movements. Guy was an absolute generational talent. Thank you so much for requesting him. And if you have any other scenes that you like from him, we'll definitely be checking out some more. To keep up with those, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Really enjoy having you with me for these videos. Anyway, guys, you've been awesome. Have a great night, and I will see you all in the next one.